So we're here again basically with another PvP video, surprise surprise, but in the past 7 days it seems like there's been leaks, ruining of discords nearly, and basically friendships destroyed from what has been entailed in this scenario of drama within the PvP space. And well, talking about myself, I basically got my community role removed from me due to making a impartial video about the PvP situation. So let's get into it. So let's start basically with Akira, the apparent real owner, not actually fake owner of Revival, who decided after what had happened last week to put out a big statement on Twitter about how he felt and how he felt like he was getting affected by the drama, feeling like, well, he felt like he was getting cyberbullied and stuff like that, and basically decided to make some giga mega statement, and it was just like, oh, ooh, and well, so, then, well, what did he do? He just wanted to do some beautiful roleplay, of course, but you know what happened instead? He decided, yo, let's delete the document 20 minutes later, and also, whoa, let's also delete my Twitter account in the process, because apparently there was backlash, and, obviously probably had a mental breakdown or something, but, is what it is. So we had Medori, a NA PvP ranked player, deciding that, he was mentioned in the last video about crashing out, but this time, he did and decided to do some investigation journalism where he called it the emergency investigation, baby, basically, where he talked about the basically revival cope cycle. And well, apparently he also got hate raided on Twitch and nearly got, removed off the platform, did appeal it, and well, he did get reinstated, and basically here's a 30-second explanation of basically what's going on.
So anyways, dissidents are censored and maligned. This is a big one. This has been happening for years, and this is why the regime needs to change, okay? Until it blows over, dissidents are censored and maligned, right? That's just how it is. They tried to mass report my stream. Totally vindicated by Twitch, okay? Your account was suspended due to a mistake on our part. Total vindication. And then the cycle repeats because nobody says anything, because they're all banned.
Then we had someone deciding to make a website about the whole situation. Oh my god. You can't get... You just can't make this up, basically. And yeah, someone basically got the domain name for revivalpvp.com and pvprevival.com. And from what my sources told me, that basically Revival's Discord did used to own those, one of those domain addresses, but someone has been able to pick it up and basically put everything on that website. And well, boy oh boy, don't we have a better time for me to easily cover this situation because of that. And that's just fantastic. But yeah, going through the site, even the homepage, it's got everything laid out, and well, oh well, let's get into it. So on the website, we'll get into it first. They have a section where it says we're a PvP hub, not a PvP cartel. And basically it was a leak from the staff/moderating channel, and the first image was of Brian Ricardo basically asking if anyone wanted to go on the Beretta podcast that he does on Thursdays. This is a PvP FANTASY XIV streamer in Europe, who basically has been making a weekly podcast for the past 4 weeks, from what had been informed, basically talking about the current state of the game and PvP and getting multiple people on. However, we just had nope from all the moderation team, and they didn't want to engage with it. And from the other screenshots, it just didn't seem like they really liked Beretta that much, basically, from the way he says stuff on Discord apparently. But basically from that, you had them also then saying that EU influencers, we're just getting sick of them. Apparently they're talking about me, I guess, in that regard, for making this video and the follow-up video. But well, you know, people want to know, so someone's got to cover it, and that's just how it is. I'm the one who's covering it. But in the next section, then you basically add, you know, we aren't going to win the public opinion war, and there was misinformation everywhere, so that they didn't want to publicly confront it because they thought that everyone who's covering it is basically going to misinterpret it and put them in a bad light. But this website and all these screenshots and leaks from their actual staff/moderation channel is putting them in a bad light anyway, so, you know, maybe they should go and get things or go to people to put out their opinion, because, you know, you had Brian Ricardo, the former founder, basically talking about how he wanted to try and help deal with the situation, but he basically got dono-walled by people in the staff team saying that basically, like, lol emoji, who cares about what you have to say, which, you know, kinda yikes for me personally. And then ultimately they decide to not say a single word on the matter because speaking to the community is bad idea, but then getting all your information leaked is problematic. And yeah, no, it wasn't that big issue in the EU community, and me covering it didn't make it any more, you know, more of a problem in the EU community because, well, it was already getting spread anyway, so me doing it made no difference in the drama. So another section of the website that I'd like to cover basically is a part where it talks about Calamity, one of the former staff members. Well, apparently he's still a staff member and didn't actually step down, because we'll get onto that later in the video. But basically we had someone called Leif Erikson basically saying that, you know, he wanted to try and maybe potentially buy the Discord for a monetary value. We do not have the monetary value, unfortunately. Couldn't find that out. Did try to find out though, but, you know, couldn't get that information. But in the process of basically doing that and saying that, you know, maybe he can help solve the situation of all the drama, instead, you know, boom, gets permabanned off the Discord apparently. So, you know, sucks to be him, but, you know, tried to help out, instead get permabanned. Whoa. And it just gets worse from here, folks, because previously in a North American Community Cup, the Revival staff members decided that they were going to make a team called Sweet Dollar Tree, and, well, guess what happened? They played in that tournament, but they were using third-party tools and were caught by Square Enix. We had someone in Square Enix on Discord confirming that, you know, it wasn't a good look, and, you know, it might be hurtful to the NA community in the future if things like this happen. We also had a bit of a problem because we had also an official forum post on this as well, which was crazy. Then you did have them apologizing in the end though, so I guess, but, you know, not good to walk the boundaries. But we did see Square Enix basically do something, but, you know, you had to be directly in the tournament for them to actually cause a sanction, because there was no bans, they were just removed from the tournament from what I was told. So Square Enix still, again, too lenient with basically when they're talking about third party tools, as we've been bringing up time and time again. While, again, when I talk about Square Enix, basically they really do need to do more about these plugin issues, because we had someone make an Excel document sheet of everyone's own character who's playing in PvP in NA with the supposed plugin called Player Scope. So, you know, they really do need to do more about this. You had Medori on his stream basically talking about it for about 8 hours, I think. The guy was just stalling hella time with his stream, but, you know, obviously, you know, content farming, you know, that's what you do. While with the Medori stream, we did get some live leaks then, where basically Akira was outed as the person who basically removed Sorrow Fox, and it was not Ariana, where she publicly posted it in the Discord chat to everyone in Revival as a follow-up piece of information while I was still making this video, so we do have to update that too. But surely we all thought it was over there, but no, it was not over there, because then we had leaks of people in the Revival staff team trying to find out who the creator of this mysterious website was by trying to dox them in real life. And, you know, I can understand why they'd get mad over this drama, but, you know, you got to think of the humanity here. Trying to dox someone in real life is just going to the next level just because you don't want people to freely express opinions online that disagree with you. Just not a good look. Not a good look at all. So I did get contacted by Wishing Well, who just wanted me to clear up some things from the last video. Basically, Wishing Well was not really too happy about basically how this announcement was done, and he felt like that, you know, there was people who weren't included in the list that were active win traders as well, that were part of the staff team's friends list. And well, from what we've seen on the website section of weaponizing the community, it does say within Revival's terms of service themselves that, you know, personal attacks, naming and shaming, trolling and in-game BM are not part of their service, but, you know, it's okay for them to do it and announce it to 40,000 people to weaponize the community against them. But in this regard, it does look like that the community is weaponizing against the Revival staff instead, because there's been a falling out of obviously people within the staff and all of these multiple leaks that just keep going on and on and on. To be honest, by the time this video is out, I don't know if I will have covered everything in the video. Plus, we did have a situation last night as well, again with the Player Scope plugin, with the Japanese basically being found out because apparently a Chinese person had made a plugin for FL that was using third-party tools, and he decided to just blast a list of everyone who downloaded the plugin publicly online to cause further drama. So, you know, the drama is still going. It's not just in NA, it's also in JP now, and, you know, it doesn't matter where you go, Final Fantasy players just get so bored that they gotta make content for themselves basically. So see you later, and this was Con, and that's the end of the video. Bye for now.